Andy, a brilliant game for the neutral. A red card, 2 penalties, but more importantly, 3 points for the Moors.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it's all about in terms of regardless of performance. You know, I could just be here all night and lament the performance. I thought we were really poor in areas tonight. Coming off the back of it, a very good win, obviously Saturday. But I think the main thing was to back it up with a win. You know, especially when you've got the opportunity to get into the playoffs. You know, that's the most important thing. We can get better. We know we can get better in certain areas. You know, don't forget we've played. You know, Saturday, extra time, then Saturday big game, then we're coming again in Saturday. So it was hard not to sort of kind of go through the performance in there, but you know, really, really positive in terms of the result. And now, you know, we have to kick on.
And I mean, especially you go to in the first half, we do go 1-0 down, but how many times do we mention this group? It's such a good group in general, and to have that character to come back and get the equaliser and eventually take the lead at the end, it's just a brilliant group, really.
Yeah, fantastic group. And I really mean that. They're a real good set of lads. They'll never meaning, you know, like sort of knowingly let you down, if you know what I mean. That, you know, it's whether it's a mistake or, you know, they'll you know, they work extremely hard for each other, for me, for the football club. You know, you're going to get games when you're not quite at it, you're not quite in tune with what the game plan is or whatever it like that. You know, just games like this, which we just talked about mentality in there in terms of, you know, nothing's really going to change around here in terms of noise really or anything like that. So we have to kind of, our approach has to be a little bit different, I think, where we're a little bit square, passive, going backwards. Then we're kind of on the back foot, and we kind of have that mentality where we're waiting for something to actually happen at home. You don't get that away from home because, you know, the crowd, etc. You know, the onus is on them a little bit. You know, so a mentality has to change, and if anything comes from this game tonight, I hope it's that. I think I've learned a lot, especially sitting upstairs. I learned a lot in terms of why we might get them performances. You know, all the excuses, obviously, the extra time, the big game Saturday. But like I said, the group are brilliant. You know, probably 6 weeks ago, we'd have probably lost that game. You know, we'd have gone under, conceding early. They're really physical. They put it on you. They make you. They work. You know, they make you work hard. They make you defend. They make you. Well, I think we lost 9 out of 10 duels and 9 out of 10 second balls, but they make you play like that. You know, so it was a tough physical game. Probably what we wanted or needed after Saturday. But the main thing is we've come out of it with 3 points.
And we have to give credit to Whing. I mean, they got the goal, and it took that brilliant moment of magic from Jamie Osborne to open up that defence, to tee it on a plate for Jack Stevens. What a brilliant player Jamie Osborne is. Yeah, look, we've said it a million times before. Dean Brennan said it on Saturday. He's the best player in the league. When he's on it, he's unbelievable. I mean, he got kicked a lot today. There was a lot of fouls against him. You know, some of them, you know, 5-6 fouls on him. You know, and it kind of spoilt the game a little bit in terms of stop-start. There's a lot of sort of, you know, there's no real rhythm to the game, which didn't really help us. Like I said, they're a tough team. They're a tough team to play against. Like I said, they put it on you. Real top people, you know, Doyler and Ben and their staff. You know, so you can tell they work their socks off for them. So we knew it was going to be hard. You know, we didn't play how we wanted to play, really. You know, so that was a little bit disappointing. But, you know, like I said, the most positive thing tonight is the 3 points, and you know, I'm very happy. We're in the playoffs now. Now that our aim is to stay there, like we did all last season, to stay there. You know, we're only 6 points off. You know, if we look at it, we've been had an indifferent start, really. I know we've had loads of injuries, etc., but we've been pretty inconsistent within that. You know, and obviously because of, you know, even tonight, you kind of won one. No disrespect to who's on the bench, but we haven't really got, you know, anyone else to kind of go and change a game unless, you know, like, you know, you're throwing a young lad on, or, you know, it's a defensive-minded player. So we're getting there, and, you know, it's full of positives at the minute. What's that, 6-7 unbeaten now?
we've gone, you know, stat earlier, we've beat 5 of the top 8. We've still got Gateshead to play within that. So everything's positive, and we're looking forward to the next game.
And you mentioned the next game, it is Gateshead, and after it's 3 wins in the league in a row now, is there a chance we can try and make it 4?
Well, hopefully, yeah. We went up there and won the game there last year. It was a fantastic game of football, probably the best game of the season in terms of, I would have thought, a neutral watching a game. You know, obviously a little bit, they've just got a new manager. I don't know how they've got on tonight, so they'll be pretty similar because obviously they recruit from in, so you know they won't change his style or philosophy, etc. So it'll be a really tough game. Always tough going there, but like you said, we've just won 3 on the bounce. You know, we beat 1st, we beat 4th or 5th. Now we've got a bit of go. You know, go there and beat 4th or 5th again. So yeah, we're moving in the right direction.
Andy, thank you for your time.
Thanks, mate.